Y'all, are you ready for our jam of the week?
I'm so excited because I've never been a part of one of the jams of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so happy about
It's my
this
favorite
one.
part about listening to the episode. It's always fun.
Well, fellas, today we've got a black magic woman in the house.
So you inadvertently put on a song by my mom's favorite band of all time.
No shit.
Santana?
Her favorite band is Santana.
Santana.
This song rules.
This
I mean,
is
like,
a great song.
this
Yeah,
is like
it is.
when we do good songs. It's all right. So the bad songs are generally like people who are like raging out drunk. This is going to be drunk people, but they're like remembering the good times.
Well,
yeah.
No,
We're going to hear a lot of stories about women that did men wrong.
Bingo.
Yeah.
That's what I was
All
going
of
to say.
them, yeah.
Consider the subject matter of the song,
Yeah.
Carter.
Yeah. You're right.
Damn it, Tara!
You broke my damn heart, you witchy woman. I sit here hovering over a toilet, thinking of you and playing those tasty riffs. Yeah.
Tara, while you sit there listening to Magic Man by heart. I'm here listening.
There's also a significant amount of people that seem to think there is a comma in the phrase black magic woman.
Black
woman.
magic
that
woman.
Or black
she's-
magic woman.
That this person is of African descent and also a magic woman. So there's a lot of that going on, which rules. So
She's black.
yeah,
Magic woman.
magic. Yeah. So first up, Curry Pack from one day ago.
One day. Love it.
Hot off the presses.
Hot off the presses, yeah.
There's this gal. She's a black magic woman for sure. Shauna Ship, you are so right.
That's not real.
So
No.
raw.
That is okay. I'm really not even kidding. I'm gonna call this out.
What
right
is it? What
fucking
is it?
now. There is on the show Yellow Jackets. The main character on the show is literally named Shauna Shipman.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's okay. See, that happens. Thank you.
She's not black, but her name is Shauna Shipman. I'm like, oh, I'm calling bullshit on this comment.
Why? Okay.
So is it talking about Yellow
One
Jackets?
day ago.
It must be talking about Yellow Jackets. See, I've never seen Yellow Jackets. This happens from time to time because I'll misinterpret cultural references, and then people are like, "Oh, that's from this show." So-
Like, it's got to be that because
No,
it
it's
just
definitely that.
ended. The finale was on Sunday.
Yeah.
This is from one day ago.
yeah, so this person just doesn't know where commas are because it literally says like she's a black
But she's
magic
not.
woman.
That's
right,
what's funny,
right.
is her character is not black. His character is not black. She's, if anything, very Jewish. With a name like Shauna Shipman. That's
Anel Forrest from 2 years ago. Your husbands are all cheating on you, and she's right. No, that's probably.
I love
Damn.
that.
That's probably true.
Oh, I love that.
El Cayez Guaritos Thugs 656 from 2 years ago.
I love it.
This song reminds me of a time I went to a bar with a black girl. She introduced me to the bartender who was Chinese. The bartender said I had the softest hands. She said, "You either a computer man or a drug dealer."
You either a computer man.
I laughed so hard and I was already feeling good. Keisha, the girl who took me there, danced for me to this song. I'll never forget that night. But he fails to say whether or not he is a drug dealer, but I don't know. I love that.
You just can't say nothing anymore.
You know, he definitely typed that with an accent.
Yeah, for sure.
He typed you're either a computer man or a drug dealer with like a really offensive accent
Yeah, for sure.
in his head.
It's just how you tell a story. I don't know. Don't cancel me.
Lolly Vasquez from 4 years ago. When this song comes on at work, all the old people are like, "Hell yeah, this is my shit."
Yeah.
I love that.
I like to refer to this song as the "Smooth" by Rob Thomas of the 60s and 70s. This is like almost as good as "Smooth."
Funny enough, when I my freshman year of high school, we did as part of my role as a tuba player at the Auburn High School marching band.
Did not know that about
Our
you.
first, our first game we played the halftime show was a salute to the music of Carlos Santana, and we played Black Magic Woman, Oya Como Va, and Smooth, and
Nice.
that was the thing. And then after that, they realized I was too shitty to play the tuba, so they gave me a dead clarinet, and I marched with the clarinets. So
Yep.
that's
It's
my high school band.
So is that the getting stuck out in right field of playing? The
Oh, it's
marching
worse
band?
than that. By the end of that run, they stuck me on the sidelines with the percussion, with the mallets and shit, and they gave me the fish, which is that like That little like thing where you drag a drumstick across the wooden in a creep. They gave me that.
Kind of like a washboard.
Yeah, like a washboard. But the sound of that instrument deafening in a football stadium. Everybody noticed how good I was at the fish.
Yeah, the crickledy cricket. Yeah.
Yeah. Vincent Drallum from 3 years ago.
Vincent Drallum.
I got a Glock magic woman.
What?
Now,
Does he fuck his gun?
yeah.
Does he stick a gun up his little hiney hole?
Well,
He puts one bullet in the chamber, shoots it out so that it's nice and hot.
Sure.
The gun's nice and hot, and then he shoves up his little hiney hole until it gets cold, and then he pulls it out.
Is that what you do, Vincent Drallum?
I was wondering if he doesn't know. Again, it's a comma issue because there's no commas in this. There's no punctuation of any kind.
Good.
But I'm wondering if he's saying, like, I got a Glock magic woman in that, like, my girlfriend loves to shoot. Or is it like, I've got a Glock magic woman, so don't fuck with me. So
I think he shoves a gun up his pussy. I think that's what he's saying.
I think you're right. I really think you're right.
Just like it when the barrel's hot.
Just the single bullet,
I
too.
like a toasty barrel up my hole.
It was such intention with just one bullet.
One bullet.
T-Bird Raider from 2 years ago. I was at a Gallup, New Mexico Navajo bar. All I saw at 3 a.m. was a knife fight. Drive on, Dad. Drive on. It's tremendous.
Wow.
I like that one. No, 10 out of 10. No notes.
Yeah,
no notes. Yeah, yeah.
It's so, I mean.
And it's like he didn't burn the light. He stayed there. He did like, you know what? This is all I got tonight.
That's all I need to, yeah.
And you know what? Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Good comment. Evocative. Weird.
Yeah.
Made the show.
Tragically beautiful.
Tragically beautiful. Who knows if that guy's alive still?
Super Lifted Rick from 2 years ago. I was born in 1963. I can honestly say that nobody today has a clue what music is all about.
Okay.
Music
Here we go.
has become a forgotten art of meaning.
All right.
Outside of killing
Nice.
cops, beating women, rapping shit I'm unable to understand. Total bullshit.
Rap. He hates rap.
So he's a racist.
Racist who hates rap. Yeah.
I prefer my 60s through 80s music that was never a force from an agenda or to soothe propagandists. And I'm like,
fuck up.
I'm like, yeah, there was no political music made from the years 1960 until 1989.
And then he,
none.
He hit send on this comment and then fucking rubbed one out onto his computer screen because he was like, "Oh, I'm so smart."
Well, no,
Take that.
onto his truck. He's Super Lifted Rick. You got to assume because when I read Super Lifted, I was like, okay, this either guy's really high or he has a giant lifted truck.
It's
and
the
now
truck
we know.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
I went. My head went to like Jim.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
could
lip
be.
sync. That
Could
could be
be.
both. Could be both.
Rap is crap.
He jizzes on his pot belly.
Okay. So
I love that sound effect for coming. Like, the idea of that being the sound of coming.
Your dick hole farting.
oh no, it's
Just
this.
like wowza. Whoa.
here it comes.
I don't need all that political agenda crap.
I don't need it.
Oh man, I'm gonna spurt.
I don't need no rip rapping queer gender identity.
No, hear that. Ooh, I'm gonna spurt.
My wiener tooted.
Wiener tooted. Cherry Know Me from one year ago.
I'm so sorry to everyone who's listening that I just did that.
It's got like Cronenberg-y, like body horror stuff.
Cherry Know Me from 1 year ago. Are you heartbroken? Don't be upset. Let Dr. Vera Seji help you get your ex back. I'm so excited my lover is back after she left me, after he
This is
left
not
me
an ad
for
space, sir.
after he
People
left
are
me
expressing their hearts and feelings on this comment board.
after he left me for
Comment
another
board.
woman. My lover was having an affair with a coworker, and I love my husband so much, but he was cheating on me with his coworker, and this girl made my husband hate me, and this was so critical and uncalled for. I cried all day and night for God to send me a helper and bring my lover back. I was really upset, and I needed help, so I searched for help online, and I came across a website that suggested that Dr. Vera Seji can help you get a lover back fast. So I felt I should give it a try. I contacted him. It used to be a her. I contacted him, and he told me what to do, and I did it. And then he gave a love spell then he did a love spell for me. 11 hours later, my lover really called me and told me he missed me so much. Oh my God, I was so happy, and today I'm happy with my husband again, and we are joyfully living together. I thank the powerful spellcaster, Dr. Vera Seji. She is so powerful, and I decided to share my story on the internet, that Dr. Seji is the best spellcaster on who to call out for in times of trouble. If you are here, and your lover is turning you down, or your lover moved on to another person, don't cry anymore. Contact Dr. Vera Seji to help you get your lover back or stop your divorce. Here is her contact, verasejispells@gmail.com.
And don't forget to stream The Love Guru now on Netflix.
Yeah. Well, so what's weird about this is that on a previous Jam of the Week, we did Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses, which also had an ad for a spellcaster, except that spellcaster
Same person.
No, different. This is
Oh.
Dr. Vera Seji. That previous one was for a Dr. Udubor. So
Okay.
I don't know if Vera Seji and Dubor have a beef going, but we got two competing spellcasters in the YouTube comments.
Love that.
Yep. Lewis Rooster Bolin from 3 years ago. Oh, yeah. Super Bowl. A lot of people went against my Eagles. Well, Ivanka's husband is not as tall as I remember. He has a gambling problem. He steals from the collective. Hashtag Oppenheimer. Stole $98 billion. Fuck you better. You know fuck. No way. No. I mean that.
I'm falling. Falling.
I mean New York. I will. I am not a fan of ours, and I are.
And I are.
That comment was written over several hours of drinking.
That is voice to text. That is a man about to vomit.
But it starts off totally coherent. Oh, yeah, Super Bowl. A lot of people went against my Eagles, and then it just completely fades out.
Sure.
I think this is the Eagles fan who ate the horse poop after the after the Super Bowl, and now it's just whatever botulism or whatever shit he contracts from horse poop is kicking in. This is a similar one. Uchiwali Miyaga from 3 years ago. Santana's too good for the Super Bowl halftime show anyway, although it would have been groovy to see everybody high on Karga all schmacked out by the fourth quarter.
What was the name of the?
Huh?
What's the name?
Oh,
Of the comment?
the commenter is Uchiwali Miyaga.
Yeah, I think that's how you say Merry Christmas in Hawaii.
Is it really?
No, it's not Melikalikimaka.
It's a wise way.
I just looked up because he's like, everybody's high on Karga. I looked that up. That's a Spanish slang term for heroin. And I'm like,
Oh.
I am super on board for the heroin Super Bowl. That would be amazing.
Heroin Bowl.
Just the least energetic.
Rose Bowl of Tijuana.
Just the
Everyone
least.
tie offs for halftime.
Yeah, the least
Ties
energetic
off.
crowd of all time.
Who cares?
We're just drooling.
Now this is a weird one. I'm gonna just read straight through this
All right,
one
here we
because
go.
it's insane. Neil Fry from 2 years ago. In 1975, I, Neil P. Fry, a.k.a. Sergeant Sundown, a.k.a. the High Priest from Detroit, Michigan, USA, I was living gloriously and sincerely sinfully with a black magic woman, a.k.a. a very beautiful 1972 Harley-Davidson shovelhead. Very loud, very fast, did 10.7 seconds up to 96 miles per hour, and enough excess noise and tickets to wallpaper my bedroom on Bennett Street and Finkel on 5 Mile Road, where my lifelong buddy and brother-in-arms, Mike Wing, a.k.a. The Undertaker, and Mike's wife, and my Tina, an A-plus, unbelievably beautiful, Italian, gorgeously gorgeous young lady who became a registered nurse at Garden City Hospital and wheelchaired my beautiful, beloved, meaningful mama, Lorna Fry. She wheelchaired her around for me and took care of our
I'm giving this guy the
apartment.
light right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Care of our
Jesus, guy,
apartment.
get to the fucking point.
We lived happily ever after until Mama died in 2004. And today I call Chris Page, the owner of American Graffiti Tattoos. and
Joe is giving the light right now.
and on Friday morning at 11:11 a.m., July 12, 2019, I, Neil Patrick Fry, will get my shiny shaved head with 5 tattoos and get 2 more scorpions added and a heart with a dagger through the center of that heart and a banner that will read, Born Neil Fry, June 14th, 1952 in Detroit. All my everlasting, never-ending, genuine, true love. Mom and Dad, your beloved son, Neil Patrick Fry.
What? That was a journey.
There's so many specifics.
That's the silliest
That's like
suicide note I've ever read.
I was gonna say, feels like
Neil
this
Patrick
was
Fry,
the-
goodbye, cruel
This
world.
was the first draft for Tim Burton's Big Fish.
Oh, God. I love it. I love that he's getting a banner that says, Born Neil Fry, June 14th, 1952. All my everlasting, never-ending, genuine love, Mom. Like, all that's going to fit on
Died
your head.
Allison Fry.
Yeah. Like, all that shit ain't going to fit on your head.
You know what? I hope it does. I hope he's just got like a big, stupid, fat coconut head that we could just. He can put a whole Bible verse from his stupid receding hairline all the way back to the roll of neck fat.
This is Max Headroom, motherfucker. Neil Patrick Fry. I, Neil Patrick Fry, will never shut the fuck up. I'm the sunshine.
The last line is just buried in the roll of neck fat, like it's just folded in on itself.
The Sunshine King of Detroit. You
can
whatever
only
the fuck he's calling
You
himself.
can see the rest of the banner when I do a high dive.
I, Neil Patrick Fry, will not leave this gas station. Neil Patrick Fry. Neil Patrick Fry.
Ayama from 3 years ago. There are some women who actually do place a spell on one's soul. If one's cupcake is later to be found a witch, you don't find God. That light bulb shines so bright.
It's like left computer for hours, came back. You don't find God. God finds you.
That light bulb shines so bright, one can't see anything. That one there is a poor excuse, or should I say, cough, cough, a succubus. Oh shit! No,
No.
Yet,
What?
Yet, actually, here's God and you going, "Yo, back your shit up." I ain't no God, and it's true. Redemption is even for one's kinds. Why you here, succubus? Now your butt hurt that I touched you? What kind of shit is that, succubus? What kind of true love? Did you not understand, witch? Shadows laughing in the
I
background.
want one of these psychos to contact us. One.
We ain't that stupid girl. As Satan,
We ain't that stupid girl.
as Satan grabs his popcorn. Thank you, a mortal who now understands love. My dance need to be with this one. For love herself, witch, fuck your shit up.
So these are like burned out 60-year-old people. So
This man had sex with a baby deer in the woods. Succubus? What?
The devil gets his popcorn and
Beware the
laughs.
succubus, my child.
how do these people know how to use computers?
Good
I
question.
Look, Carter, it's remarkable that some of these people leave their house during the day and somehow manage to find their way back at night.
I mean, these people have to exist in society somehow. Well, this is just letting it all loose because they're all drunk. I think it's everyone's drunk doing this. It's not like mind-bending drugs. They're just like so fucking drunk they can barely stay awake.
I loved this one. All right, here
Okay.
we go.
I'm excited.
Obsolete Elite, 2 years ago.
Interesting concept.
Cool. Cool name, bro.
Cool name, bro.
Vibe check.
First time I heard this song was on a warm summer's night. It was around midnight, I believe.
Got one there now.
I was on a ride in the back of my dad's Lincoln, his girlfriend sitting in the passenger seat. Those windows were cracked down, and this song came on. I was eating a warm cherry turnover from Arby's. And now...
And Dad's girlfriend went down on him.
And now, anytime someone even mentions this song or the term black magic, I get the taste of that warm cherry turnover in my mouth all over again. You know, I guess the stars were aligned just right that night. Shout fucking out.
And this is my very specific form of synesthesia.
Shout out, dude.
That was the most absurd one. It's like so coherent.
That's so incredible. That's so salient. Like,
I know.
it's like,
Like, what a stupid thing to think about when you're eating a fucking apple turnover Arby's. Like,
Got a black magic woman.
like, that's the most boring ever. Someone talk to me, please. Oh, my
I
God.
love that.
Okay, I got two more here.
Two more.
Okay.
Jen Vassy from 2 years ago. This song reminds me of my trifling aunt.
Yeah.
She's into the real thing. She loves wheeling and dealing with that thing that goes by many names, such as the damn devil. I wish it was a joke because I used to think it was. In all my years of growing up, my aunt would sit around and say stuff about putting curses on people and dabbling in witchcraft, but I found out the hard way she was being serious, and it is very real. She has basically gone insane at this point, but I guess that's what happened when you run with the devil is you go insane, and you lose your mind. You cannot make her mad or upset, or she will throw things at you. They are unfortunately real, but there is nothing that she can throw at me that I cannot overcome because I have God. I just thought the song fit her in a way.
You know what? I think that aunt do practice Santeria.
Perhaps has a crystal ball.
She do have that crystal ball.
It's yeah, this is how many bad trips has this song produced?
I don't know, but I just love that she starts by being like, my trifling witch
My
aunt.
trifling ass
Let
aunt.
me tell you something about my witch ass aunt.
This trifling bruja.
And finally,
Oh, here we go.
Mr. Sitar from 4 years ago. This is one of those songs that you listen to in a bar with a live band on a rainy night when you're sitting alone with a whiskey neat. Then she notices you sitting in the corner of that bar, sipping your whiskey like you don't care at all. But you know pretty well that she's staring at you. Then she starts to move towards you. As the song changes its rhythm at the end, she's shaking her hips. She leans over to you, whispers something in your ear. You, obviously ready to roll, grab her as she passionately scratches your neck with her red polished nails. You almost cannot hold yourself back anymore while you walk her to the car and you lean on your car's hood. The heavy rain.
The guy writing this has a
Dude, just take a creative writing class.
I know.
What are you doing?
This is a 12-year-old boy wrote
I'm
this.
saying, 100%.
This a kid wrote this.
And her boobs boobaliciously.
Her boobs heaved.
This is my favorite part. The heavy rain doesn't bother you. So y'all are just out, basically making out at a car with rain coming down, and you don't just get inside the car. You then
in the rain.
And now this is where I do think it is a 12-year-old. Last sentence. You then drive her to your apartment, throw her on your bed. It is all set to play the game. Oh yeah.
To play the game?
To play the game.
And that
Tonight, we lose our virginity.
Sit down. Sit down. We're going to play some Fortnite.
I want my apple juice neat.
You drink her apple juice, and you stare at her with her boobs and her lips.
And then they walked out to the car, and her in the rain, her boobs boobed boobaliciously.
And she says, "Oh, Rodney, I love your backpack."
I love your...
I like how you drew that that NWO logo in whiteout on the back. That's so cool.
And you take her to your apartment, which you share with your roommates, a.k.a. your parents. And your dad is asleep, so no one's catching you coming inside.
And that is our jam of the day.
Fantastic.
Jam of the week, Carlos Santana. That is Black Magic Woman.
Black
Magic Woman. Glock Magic Woman.
Black Magic Woman.
Or maybe it's Black Magic Woman.
Black Magic Woman. Person, camera, TV.
It's like Christopher. Black Magic Woman. Wow, that's crazy.